One of our favorite tools to help us keep our automation processes easy is TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that gives us access to shortcuts and tools that help us grow our channel and manage the tons of content that we have. And most importantly, this tool greatly reduces the amount of time it takes to optimize a video. It does have a monthly fee of up to $30 a month, but if it saves your freelancers time, it's saving you money from paying them hourly. Click Magnet Analysis. The Click Magnet tool identifies videos with a high view duration and a high impression count, but with a below average click-through rate. If you improve the titles and thumbnails on these videos, you're likely to see a large bump in views. We routinely check this tool on old videos to revive them, and it's incredibly effective. They also have a feature that analyzes elements in your thumbnails to see what performs the best. This is a great place to start when figuring out what you should test on the next video, or what existing videos could use a little love with a new thumbnail. A/B tests. We've talked a little bit about how important the title and thumbnail are for the success of your video. Unfortunately, you probably won't get this right on every video, but TubeBuddy allows you to create tests where they change the thumbnail or the title daily to see which gets a better click-through rate over time. It'll measure for statistical significance, and then it lets you know which thumbnail or title was most effective. This is a great tool for testing new thumbnail designs and title strategies and improving your overall click-through rates. Once you're comfortable with your automation process, you should definitely start playing with this feature more. It will give you tons of insight into what kinds of thumbnails you should be creating. For example, does text do better than no text on the thumbnails? Or do close-up images perform better than distant images? Keep in mind that anything kind of sexy or clickbaity will get a higher click-through rate, but that doesn't mean it's the best strategy. You want to see a good balance of a high click-through rate and a high view duration, which shows that your video is delivering on the promise shown in the thumbnail. To automate the A/B testing, your thumbnail designer will start creating 2 thumbnails for each video and upload both of them to the Trello card. Then your virtual assistant or uploader will create the test in TubeBuddy as part of the upload process. Videolytics side panel. When using YouTube on a computer, looking at any public video, you'll see the Videolytics side panel. This panel shows you some general stats like the number of views and comments, but it also shows you how good the video SEO is. We require that all of our videos have a score of 80 out of 100 or higher before the video goes live. This requires that the tags, title, and description all have quality keywords in them, and that you can find the keywords that are in the title in the description as well. Our guidelines for scripting and writing the description usually cover us in this area, but it's up to the virtual assistant or uploader to add relevant tags and get this number boosted. When you hover over the SEO score on the side panel, it tells you exactly what you need to do to boost this number. TubeBuddy also has a suggested tag tool, which makes this even easier for the uploader. And then once your video is live, you can see how many of your tags are ranked in YouTube search and what they rank for. This is a powerful tool you can use to optimize your tags further or explore what keywords might work for future videos. Keyword Explorer. We touched on the Keyword Explorer for identifying keywords to work into the description and video title, but it's also great for video tags. After inputting your target keyword, you can use the Related Searches section for longer phrases that people might also be searching for. If they apply to your video, TubeBuddy makes it easy to check off a bunch of them to just copy and paste into your tag section. Suggested tags. When editing the metadata for a video, TubeBuddy will automatically suggest tags for the video based on the tags that you've already entered and the words in the title and the description. This greatly helps the virtual assistant who uploads the video to fill the full 500 allotted characters in the tag section. But it's important to keep in mind that just because a tag is suggested doesn't mean it's a good tag. You should always consider whether someone who types in that tag into search on YouTube would click on your video. Does it answer a question they may have, or is it relevant enough to your video that a viewer who searches that would still click and watch your full video? Comments. One of the tasks that you might have your virtual assistant do is responding to YouTube comments. At a certain point, your audience might become too large to provide every comment with a unique response. Luckily, TubeBuddy gives you the capability of creating canned responses. This allows your virtual assistant to quickly respond to comments without having to come up with something unique for every single one. An example of this could be anyone who comments saying that they like or love your video. A simple canned response could say something like, "Thanks for watching and commenting. We're glad you liked the video. What other types of videos would you like to see on our channel?" When you ask them a question in response, it's more likely that they'll return to your channel, at the very least to comment, but quite possibly also to watch more videos. Plus, responding to a subscriber or even just clicking the heart button underneath their comment sends them a notification, which will help bring them back even more. And beyond all of the features that we've just covered, there are a ton of other things that you can do with TubeBuddy to keep your channel organized and efficient. If you're interested in trying TubeBuddy for yourself, we have a special offer available at tubebuddy.com/faxverse.